Welcome to Charlene Makes. I'm Lorraine and I have been tagged. So I am going to answer some questions that was started by Crystal from Bag O' Day. And I was tagged by Antoinette from 2OG's Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style. So, and at the end of this, I will tag a few of my fiber friends. And before I started this video, just before, I checked and they did not have any of the Tag You're It videos uploaded as of the making of this video. Okay, so excuse me because I do need to read the questions. Alright, so question 1, what is your favorite color of yarn? Well, my favorite color of yarn is purple, of course. That's my favorite color, been my favorite color for most of my entire life. But for dyeing yarn, it would be not white, not pure white, but a shade of white, off-white, ivory, antique white, very light beige, because of course I like dyeing, so easy to dye. Number 2, what's your favorite weight of yarn? It used to be a 4-weight because that was readily available, and I think that's what most people start with. But I have tended to lean more now towards the thinner thinner yarns. I like a 2/8 or DK. I am starting to get more into the like sock weight fingering. So I would say anywhere from a 2 or a 3. Okay, number 3. What is your favorite style of yarn? I really like the roving, like most people. Years ago, I knitted a hat made out of, it was Venus yarn, and it had not only went from a thicker yarn to a thinner yarn, but the texture of the yarn changed on it, and I really liked that appearance that it gave your finished project. Okay, number 5. What is your favorite brand of yarn you can get easily in your country? So I would have to say Burnett. I really like the premium Burnett yarn. I find it really soft. The price is reasonable. Okay, and number 6. What is your favorite brand of yarn that isn't easy for you to get in my country? I don't really have a favorite that I can't get here. Mind you can't in Canada. There are not a whole lot of brand name yarns that you can get. Because I've started dyeing more yarns, I like to order my yarn from Turkey, from a yarn outlet. Okay. Number 7. What is your favorite online store and your favorite brick and mortar? Well, with the online, it would have to be Iplek Outlet. I follow him on Instagram, and actually right now he is doing a yarn auction. You can get, with the exchange rate from the Turkish lira, with the Canadian dollar, you can get really cheap yarn that is quality yarn. As far as brick and mortar, I'd have to say Michael's, because I used to like getting my yarn at Walmart, but Walmart changed their craft areas and a lot of the yarns have gone away, so it would have to be Michael's. Mind you, our city is not very large, and we only have Michael's and Walmart to buy our yarn, so it would be Michael's. Okay, number 8. Do you save your scrap yarn, and if so, what do you do with it? Yes, I save my scrap yarn. I use it for stuffing my amigurumi, or if it's long enough, to make some parts of the amigurumi. Okay, and number 9. What is your favorite thing to knit or crochet? Crochet-wise, I would have to say any type of amigurumi. And knit, baby items. Sweaters or cardigans, hats, not mitts. I knitted up a whole bunch of baby hats and mittens for Premium Unit in Calgary quite a few years ago, and I actually made up like 30 sets. And the mittens are, even though there's no thumbs involved, they're so small, and I threaded ribbon through the mitts, so it was not my favorite. So my favorite thing for knitting is baby sweaters, cardigans, and hats. And number 10, if you could crochet or knit one last thing for the rest of your life, what would it be, and what type of yarn would you use? Well, I would have to say if I could only make one thing over and over again, it would be teddy bears. And I would use velvet yarn, because teddy bears, they're so cuddly, and you can make them, you can make them special by just changing something up on it. You can highlight the paws. You can add a bow. You can put a flower at the top of their head. You change up the colors. And they're using the velvet yarn, so soft. And who doesn't love a teddy? So you can use it for children, babies, older children, grown-ups, just to have sit, or be sentimental. So that's what I would do if I only had one thing left that I could do. And now for tagging. I would like to tag Charlene at Charlene Crochet Corner. And these are in no particular order. I would like to tag Feride from Crochet and Knit with Feride Erbasar. I would also like to tag Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner, and Gina from Knitting Turnpike. And lastly, I would like to tag Jill from Fiber Floozie Crafts. So, 10 questions, and I answered. Now it's your turn. Tag, you're it. So this is Lorraine from Charlene Makes, signing out.